big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the UCLA Bruins taking on the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Bruins will get us started with the opening kickoff. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Going to try to get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
The Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. That's caught. It's Mayer. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup.
Hold on. I had to do my whole shit again. Hold on, I had to do my whole shit again. You ready?
2 inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. And the Huskers have their offense in high gear. They'll throw it on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Cornhuskers want to crank the tempo. Man, he was back there and in the quarterback's face before the Bruin faithful could finish an 8 clap.
I mean, just getting off the ball so quick, penetrating. When you got defensive linemen that can get upfield, rush the quarterback, every Bruins fan will be jacked up.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
On third down, going up top. He fires to the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's got him, and they convert. Open space at the 25. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Husker.
Oh, man, that play looked a little bit too easy. Fourth down, big situation.
What a drive. What a drive.
And make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Stay in the pocket. Just be calm in the pocket, guys. Just stay calm in the pocket. Be calm in the pocket, guys. Just stay calm, cool, and collective in the pocket.
And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the wideout.
Let's go then, guys.
Fires and picked off.
Let's go, Hill. Let's go, Hill. Let's go, Hill. So let's slow ass. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Not the start this kid was looking for.
I like that. I like that, guys. That's how we started off, guys. That's how we started off, guys.
Real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Wants to throw. It's Rayola.
Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. That's what we do. That's what we do.
Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded.
That's what we do, guys. That's easy as pie. Easy as Bruin pie. This ain't the big. This the Big Ten, man. The Big Ten. We physical over here as well. We physical over here as well. We physical in this Big Ten, baby. We physical in this Big Ten, baby. Physical football in this Big Ten. Physical.
Ready to go. The ball squirts through the. be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the road. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And
Good D. Good D. Good D. Good D, guys. Another good defensive stance.
The Bruins will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
That's showing, boy. Hey, man, we physical too. We physical as well in this Big Ten. This Big Ten football. This ain't Big 12. This Big Ten football.
David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll give it to Johnson. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. To the air, it's Raiola. Got out of trouble and throws. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly,
wow.
but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
The Huskers will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll field the punt and look for room. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Give to the running back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Fires left. It's caught. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Where he's just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Martin will throw it. They're trying to get to it. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
What a fantastic play there from the linebacker position. You think about guys like Trev Alberts, Levante David, some of the Nebraska greats playing the linebacker spot. Those guys were able to run. And because of that, they could get to the quarterback when blitzing. This guy with his speed is a guy that they need to deploy time and time again.
Now. Kick a field goal, my knee. Physical football. Physical football. Physical football. Physical football, guys.
Nowhere to go.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got it, and they convert.
Man, I knew it was going that whole time.
And that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
No, I wouldn't. That's my fault. That's what we want, guys. All guys. Ride down the field. That's what we want, guys.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Running back goes in motion. They'll leave it with him. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Bruins line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
It's now 2nd and goal.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Wide out in motion. Dropping back, it's Garbers. Lets it go to the end zone.
Let's go, good D. That's how you play defense. That's how you play defense.
Defense does an awesome job here with their
That's how you play defense. Confuse them, guys. The deception. The deception. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys.
Back onto the field. The handoff to Johnson. Bulls his way forward.
Let's go, guys. Physical football. Physical football, guys. Physicality. Physicality, guys.
Down at 2nd and 3. Power football with the run.
Let's go.
But he has a 1st down.
Let's go, guys.
Nebraska's had a lot of guys to feed over the years. Mike Rozier, Roger Craig, I am hip. But you don't know who's going to get it with this running attack.
Yeah, but I do know this, Reese. Whoever gets it is going to run the football physical. And Nebraska is going to be very happy. Their fan base will be jacked if they establish the physical ground game, because that's who they are.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, UCLA.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Looking left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Unloads it left and wings it incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes, and well, it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
They'll give it to Johnson. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Might as well give it to him again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Might be looking to run. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. And the Huskers in the hurry up. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
This quarterback is so lucky that ball wasn't picked off. Of course, he threw a pick on the last drive, and this one the defender dropped. This quarterback's got to get his act together.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires downfield. And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the tailback. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Martin back to pass. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Bruins! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up to add another. Splits the uprights. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pulls it in. It's going.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did there throwing it to their running back, but the defense, they were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
You know, as a receiver, it's so critical and important to know where the sticks are. He was able to modify his route, so he knew as soon as he caught it, he was just going to have enough to keep this drive alive.
Off play action on first down. Shoots it to the left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Cornhuskers will have it 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Takes the handoff, and he's going right.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Pressure coming. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Looking for more room. The 30. Past the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, UCLA. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turning on the Jets, making the big play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
UCLA 21, Nebraska 14.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Mayer. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio.
Can't turn the ball over, Guru. This nigga cannot score unless you throw him the ball. This nigga cannot score. Come on, dog. Stop throwing them picks, dog. That's 1 touchdown, dog. You really ain't had nothing. Let's see, dog. He can't. I know. I gotta stop doing it. I gotta stop that. Now stop kicking the ball off to him, guys. Now watch. He will not score, guys. He will not score, guys. Trust me. I can't throw the pick. That's me making a mistake. That's me making mistakes, guys. That's me.
As they get ready to start this third quarter,
it's me making the mistake, guys.
If they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on...
He's off to the races. He's at the 40. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And what a huge play for the offense. Hitting that throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. It's complete. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Really nice looking throw there. And traditionally, the best UCLA offenses are always the ones that can get it done through the air. You've got to be able to come up with explosive plays in the passing game. And if this team is going to win a conference championship, they need this guy to play at his A-plus level week in and week out.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bruins!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. To the air, it's Raiola. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Huskers come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Working the middle. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Trudeau. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And the Huskers are on the move. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The aerial assault continues. Looking deep. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. After the big first down sack, it's second down.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Nah, I'm up here. I'm up here arguing with Stackhouse, man. I mean, with
flag and another delay
I'm
game penalty.
I'm up here arguing with him.
Right? That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right?
Slips a tackle and he's got room. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw in that out route.
Fires left. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's so hard to get to quarterbacks when they get the ball out of their hands this fast. Great job understanding what the defense is doing, right away assessing, hitting the corner route right off the jump.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Grabs it in the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the...
Reels it in the end zone.
Now look at 23, dog. Now look what 23 would do.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Hey, dudes. Dude. Them niggas, they see, that's why I be telling about this Jordan media, guys. That's why I be trying to let you. Hey, no. It ain't about Jordan. It's about, what you call it, mad, because on Gil Arena. So, you know, Gil be talking, be like hating on Jordan now. Niggas don't like that, dog. Niggas don't like that. So Stag old boy from San Antonio, from Port Arthur. So he's saying he don't respect scores. He respects hoopers. Like 20-point scores don't make it in the league. So I'm like, what 20-point score don't make it in the league unless he get hurt? Shit, who don't want no who? Listen, they'll make it. 20 points is 20 points.
It's important at that position to be able to do good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
To the air on first down. Quarterback needs to make a better.
No, because look. How much James Harden earned?
This offense has no chance in the
from scoring. How much money James Harden have earned from scoring?
All game long, he's been under duress. You got to give the defense tons of it.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Just trucks through it. And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard line.
What? Hold on. James Harden is not relevant in the league.
When you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it.
Yes, he is, dog. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Makes the nice pick.
You name him one guy.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David.
So, dude, for you to be good, you got to be top 10 for you to be good.
We could go out and execute.
That's
what we exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his
We're not doing that, dog.
Better do something different.
Got the quick
We're not doing that, dog.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, UCLA 35, Nebraska 14.
So how long James Harden been in the league, dudes?
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
15 years, right?
Martin will throw it. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Okay, so longer than that. So, dudes, how long score is supposed to last? So if that man played 10 years, is that good?
You got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot. You can create some turnovers. Maybe get an inside kick. Who knows? I'm saying.
Dudes, I'm confused. What you mean being? So when James Harden stop being relevant? That's what I want to know.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the grab. And that's a really difficult route to handle if you can get a big fella working the outside in the corner like that.
No doubt, because he runs upfield first and then makes a beeline towards the sideline. So whether it's man or...
He lets one fly deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Well, everybody want to know who he talking about. He ain't calling no name. Who? Tell me.
It was time to make a house call. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Dude,
and the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21.
he ain't the dog. Gilbert Arenas got hurt, dog, but that nigga was an elite scorer. There's a difference between scoring 20 points and an elite. He was you talking about James Harden was an elite scorer, dog.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
He got hurt, dudes. He got hurt. Yes, he did. The man was hurt in college.
Ready to go to work. The give to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard
I'm looking at Gilbert Arenas.
Game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your
Gilbert
offensive
Arenas
line
injury.
to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
Gilbert Arenas could have been a top PG of all time if it wasn't for injuries. That's what pops
That's
up.
what this offense right now is trying to do.
Gilbert Arenas could have been a top all-time point guard if it wasn't for injuries.
Martin back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one.
That nigga was averaging, in 07, that nigga averaged 28 points a game and 6 assists a game. Is that good? 28 and 6. Is that good?
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And
Can't take you on
to
the field.
the house. He got loose.
How you turn down the man career now?
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I bet there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
UCLA 42, Nebraska 21.
So for 2003, he averaged 19, 25, 29, 28, 20, 30. That's when he got suspended for them games. Then he came back 22, 17, and then he said after that he was like done.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked
Listen,
down.
I'm gonna tell what people don't like, dog. I'm gonna tell what people don't like. I'm gonna tell what's pissing people off. Gilbert got that little show, and he be talking shit about Jordan, dog. Boys don't like it. They don't like
The
it.
Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense.
I mean, not talking shit about Jordan, but he just like be.
Comes out throwing on first down. Looking left. And
He don't.
Another
But
interception. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, UCLA. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
With the defensive score.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
That makes the score UCLA 49,
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
No, but dude, I wasn't talking about LeBron. I didn't say nothing about LeBron. I said the difference between a hooper and a scorer. He say Stack say he love a hooper. Yeah, but he's going
to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Yeah, he said, but Anthony Edwards compete on both ends. He said the man don't compete on no end. Anthony Edwards play deep.
This defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football.
But James Harden ain't saying nothing. But James Harden ain't saying nothing, though. But James Harden isn't saying anything. Who you think got the... No,
Try it again on 2nd and 10. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat.
No, I'm just... You know it. He talking about Gilbert Arenas, dog.
He has been under duress all game.
Yeah, he is. Come on, man. Come on, dude. I thought now you say you was a genius.
Coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
He's got it. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might
It's just something to argue.
With a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
It's just something to argue. Like who's the, but dude, if you start, so I like a hooper. I don't like scores. I like hooper. You know that narrative of get out, man. A Skip Bayless narrative like that to get out. Now, you know what I'm saying? This man,
wants to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The Huskers are threatening in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Fires toward the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in the game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Makes the catch. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the Huskers will hustle to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
The defense is dialed in right now, guys. They've got the lead. They're expecting pass. Offense trying to go 4 verticals.
Nah, we're going to play again.
Game long, this defense has stepped up, and they force another incompletion.
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense has struggled, and you're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
They're working that left side. He'll get in there as they draw 2 points closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Nebraska, 29.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They want that clock to run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Back to throw, it's Garbers. Unloads it left. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd short, what they like 3rd medium, 3rd long. Great job by the offense having success. Now, it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
The give to the back. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Incomplete, the defense holds.
This is so a Jesse Paul. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. You can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, trailing this much in the 4th quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in it.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Here's the handoff. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Martin will throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He tries to take the top off. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing.
He uncorks one deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and now they cut that lead to 12. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Let's get weird. This is exactly what they needed. They needed something to happen. Down 2 possessions, 4th quarter, got to make it happen. Onside kick team comes through.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Looking to move it through the air. Going to take a shot at this DB. Ball in the air, intercepted.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll go to the ground. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Cornhuskers will put total leather to crank us up. Coming out with it, it's Horn. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Using his feet to buy time. Hit hard.
Okay, y'all want to do something. Okay.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Handoff from the gun.
Big boy. Swallow him up. Swallow him up, big.
We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today, Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
To the air, it's Sanders. Gets it out fast.
Good hit. Punch some. Good hit. He ain't physical at all, guys. He ain't physical at all.
Buffaloes line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Good hit, guys.
And it'll be down right there.
Come on, guys.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Running back searching for a hole. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
They go to the ground. Works his way for 3 and gets him out to the 5-yard line.
Well, they're going to RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
He'll try to loosen him up from deep in his own end. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
You see this a lot from offensive coordinators. Where are you weak? Where are you vulnerable? Where can I get an edge? And you see him trying to get the ball in the perimeter early in the first quarter. Can I get outside the tackle boxes and have success?
And not only that, stretch them side to side, and it can pay off with your inside runs.
No doubt. He can run sideline to side. Also get him a little tired.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. The Huskers will move with the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
To the air, it's Sanders. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots, so they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got it. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Colorado. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Irvin. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it on the outside. It's Fedot.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. They work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Looking to throw for it. Getting some heat. And they fail to hook up on third down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, taking advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
And the Huskers decide to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it down the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Going up top on first down. He'll take another shot here. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch. He does it in a big moment here in this game.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking at.
Scanning the field, it's Raiola. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback checking off. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Coming, he wants to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Cornhuskers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the return, it's Horn. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. At the 35, he's loose. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one play.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
And that is a huge conversion on third and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple of yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, first and goal.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm that...
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. At the 45 on his way. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability running it on offense, whether it's the option or whether it's conventional. They've got a long and illustrious history of great running backs, and this guy is on the field for a reason. His vision, his ability to make people miss, run with toughness, he can do it all.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Huskers want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass. It's Raiola. They're trying to get to it. And
they ain't block a soul.
And he goes down with the sack.
They ain't block a soul. The nigga ran straight in there with nobody on. Look. 2 people, dog. Come.
Why the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Colorado has has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
He's going to pass on second down. Pressure coming. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Just making life miserable for opposing quarterbacks the way Trev Alberts always did.
Yeah, just finding a guy that can sniff out the quarterback and kind of feel it, have those instincts. You could tell he saw it, went and got it, just like your boy Trev Alberts, Reese.
Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to take a shot. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. And here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Complete downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the bill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
And the Buffaloes are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. A shot toward the end zone. Makes the grab. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll just keep slinging it. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Man, diving catches always look sweet, but they look even sweeter when it's for a touchdown. That's shades of Desmond Howard back in the day, winning a Heisman Trophy and making catches against Notre Dame. That was unbelievable.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They march 79 yards on the drive. They close that drive going to the air for the final few inches.
No, we ain't getting nothing, man. Nothing happening, guys.
Touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
There's a lot of QBs that When they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Oh, picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Fires into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. They're bringing heat. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
He didn't block the soul.
He is snowed under. Sacked
Man didn't block the soul.
Well, I think one of the biggest
Man didn't block the soul. I watched him on the end.
Look.
Look.
This has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
And look at that. Look at that.
What a great job by this defense.
Look at that.
Setting the tone early in the 1st half.
They doing too much. They doing too much.
And the Bucks ain't got no team speed on defense.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Cincinnati Bearcats taking on the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Bearcats will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Reese. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll...
Hey, hold on, dude. Don't pause it. You got a box game in. Good dudes. You ready? Huh? All right, I'm ready.
At the 28. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turn.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Dropping back, it's Finn. Quickly to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to get the first through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The delay of game pushes the offense back. The Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Taking a shot on the first play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Leaves it with the back. On the move at the 30. There he goes down the right side. At the 30. The 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not want a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy, but he's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Keeps it on the bootleg. Now adjusting. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Hauls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Finn. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
That's caught. It's Hawkins.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a lane.
They keep attacking through the air. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And they tacked on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's looking to throw it. They've got the screen set up. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Looking at a second and short now. Gonna run it. It's Kiner. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. On that play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
And the Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He'll off one deep down the left side.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Now on 1st down from the 43. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Vaughn, it's 350. All right.
The incompletion on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
And that puts him directly at 100 rushing for the day. He's shown you a little bit of everything, right? Shown you the speed, shown you the quickness, the ability to break tackles, and obviously some durability to now get up to 100 yards on the day.
Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the ball's loose in the backfield. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Fourth down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Cincinnati.
Fourth down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of it.
Drop it.
Snap wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass of just reading coverage and being accurate.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Looking downfield, it's Finn. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his big tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the ground with the back. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they love to convert this 3rd and short. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the middle, it's Royer. Tight coverage there, did not stop it from making the grab. It's 1st and goal from the 8.
And I like it, 3rd down and short, and this offense stays aggressive, and now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in a 1st and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
The Bearcats will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. To throw, it's Sorsby. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Bearcats!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
With a smile, you know?
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
No. Put it down, Kevin.
Grab me a shoe, guys.
No.
Shoe. Come on. Your shoe. Come back. Your shoe.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play.
Oh, it's back. You take a look at the game. So it's stick. Alright, go to the bus stop game.
Dude. What you doing?
First down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Finn. And the Heat gets there. And they
5 guys blocking. Guys, 5 guys blocking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Gonna take a shot. Reels it in down the left side.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on. He's spreading his guys, so I got to step up in that bad boy.
Yeah, and
No.
He's got to find ways to push the ball down the field and make sure defenses don't just sit in zones and stay shallow.
Step up.
Nice
Step
job
up.
by the QB.
Step
Push
up.
it down the field. Make some big
Step
plays,
up.
baby.
Step up.
Pulls it in. It's Hawkins. Oh, what a
Step
big
up in that
play for
pocket.
this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can
Step
run
up.
shallows,
Step up.
he can run slants, he can
Step
run the
up.
option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run play action. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
They're going to throw it on third and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Baylor! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive.
He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
When you make big plays for your quarterback in the game, you catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on seconds. From the gun, running back gets to give. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
Man, that D-tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
The Bearcats will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Cameron. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Wants to throw. It's Finn. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it.
Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they... He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game.
And that pass is intercepted. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense.
And they knocked him down almost immediately.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there, and get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
Tight end finds a soft spot. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Here on third down. To the air, it's Finn. Trying to get to him. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. They're throwing for it on fourth down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the third time today. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick the field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back, 100 yards to the house. What a play.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Get that touchdown right before the half, build momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. And the Bears will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Here comes the offense on first down. The back goes in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on a line to his wide receiver.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop, maybe get a little momentum.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
And the Bearcats will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Right on target this time. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown Bearcats.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The Bears headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Finn. Looking down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Yeah, the defense knew coming into this game that this offense was going to try and throw it down the middle of the field, so they knew that they were going to have to break on passes, but also be really physical, tackle the catch, and knock the ball away, and they were able to do that there.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on it today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has
I
been
love how my man.
The afterburners, kid.
Look what my man did, dog.
Way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
One of the first things I want to do when I come into a game is I'm going to go, where do I have the advantage? Where are my guys better than yours? And maybe they feel good about their matchup out wide. Some of those wide receivers making some of these big plays down the field. This is a good sign for this offense.
But when you're backed up on the goal line like this, you've got to play quick with your eyes. You've got to be able to react to where the football is. It's not easy to do on these jet sweeps, but the defense did it there.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. to pick up a first down. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Goal line defense, you start to get this area. Boy, them windows shrink down, and I better play close to my guys. Nice coverage in the back end. No space, no air, nowhere to throw the football. As soon as he caught it, he got thumped, and that's why he dropped the football.
And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete. A missed opportunity.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. And now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
He'll let one fly from deep in his own territory. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
That's a really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few.
And I love when my sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And
Wow, guys. Didn't block man.
down for the sack.
Didn't block damn. I'm looking at the man. I'm looking at him shift to the side. I'm spreading my line.
It's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires to the big fella. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Looking for a block. It's Smith. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Royer. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field, and nowadays you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. They're going to throw it again. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Bearcats want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. A strike downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
It's complete to the right. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. using the quick game. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion.
Touchdown, Bearcats! And the punishment has been extended. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying his defense.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
And this secondary, this defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him, and you better wrap up those legs and hold on tight. This dude's hard to tackle.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
You want to have a lot of success on defense, make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a plan.
Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Catch in the middle. It's Reese. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Cincinnati 42, Baylor 14.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. He's got the tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Bears have moved it inside the 20. Looking to throw, it's Finn. He's got his man. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some post.
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Wants to go up top. It's complete to the left. He's into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and they shave a couple more off of this lead. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David. And a strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Bearcats want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Sorsby. He's got the back in the middle. Jumped on top of the pile. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Bearcats are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Third and goal for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
Just drives it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Back to throw, it's Finn. Fires to the right. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
What a great grab. This guy's been unstoppable all game long. Wherever he's lined up, the quarterback's been looking his way. And I got to tell you, I would too. If you're going to make catches like that for me, I am going to force feed you the football.
It's caught. Open space at the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. The Bears in the hurry-up. Dialing up a second down pass play. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and it's tough being a quarterback near the goal line like this in the red zone. When you're throwing the ball, these windows are so tight, and you got to try to fit it into some tightest windows on the football field. Very difficult to do.
Powers forward. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Baylor!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Looking to throw. He's got it. 2-point conversion is good. Just a couple of possessions down, so there is some hope. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes to the end zone. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, there's no quit in this defense, I'll give them that. Obviously, they're trailing here late in the game. It seems like the opponent's going to win, but still, they've got guys out there playing the way their coach should play, playing with outstanding effort, trying to make plays to claw their team back in the game.
He'll start this drive firing. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. The completion short of the sticks is second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's taking the deep shot. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positive. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Nearly another interception. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Finn. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were.
And he's got it inside the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bears have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Touchdown Bears! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with... And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And with that takeaway, the defense has just left the door open just enough maybe for their team to come back. They needed a takeaway badly here late in the game, and they got it. Let's see if the offense can respond and seize this momentum.
Got it in the middle. It's Reese. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Looking for a man. It's Finn. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Cincinnati 52, Baylor 44.
The clock is at 40 seconds. They'll line up for the onside kick and try to save themselves in the waning moments. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick And they do. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Under a minute to go. Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State that decided to run the football and run plays, and it's come back to bite them. So there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding your advice very, very carefully based on what we've seen in those recent years. Don't have to overthink this thing. Victory formation, leave the stadium with a W.
All right.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. Looking for space. It's Pryor. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.